Hello, my loves. My name is Meowgical Mary, and today is my birthday. So we're gonna do something slightly different today. So my plan basically is to come up with some Monster Lab Simulator chaos, and create some cool things and fight some things. And because I've been doing a lot of that offline, I've spent a lot of time making some really cool stuff, and making my team really cool. But before we get to that, I wanted to start from scratch just to show you how it works. Well, let's get started. Okay, getting that tutorial out of the way. Excellent. Okay, so we need to go and buy the stuff in the cart. Thank you. And we wait for it to be delivered. Now, if you'll notice, the full version of the game does look a little different. Yep, we saw this before. For injecting eggs with essences, a must-have for any lab, unless you like shaking tubes by hand. So the full version of the game does look a little bit different. For one, they've modified how these look. Rotate. I still wish they'd have the snap feature in there, but that's okay. Good enough. And open this and get that out. Thank you. Okay. And then we want to open this. Okay, cool. So this thing here is a synthesis machine. So basically you put in the vials that you want, you put the egg that you're going to put in, and then it attaches the different elemental vials to the egg, and it creates a little baby monster. Okay, next part. So we need to buy an incubation machine. That it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so these are done. So we're going to put them over here. I think at some point it has us actually turn this on and burn them. But anyways, this machine uses heat to prep eggs for hatching. And no, a microwave won't do the job because science. So this part is mostly the same from the demo. The only difference is that the machines look a little bit different. Yeah, there you go. And then rotate. Perfect. Okay, and then let's take you and put you in here. And start that. Excellent. Okay, next. So we wait for it to be complete, so that'll take a second. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to go around and show you some of the new things. So, oh, it's done. Never mind then. So we'll hatch. Okay, and then now we need to open the My Fulu's app. You go on the floor, please. So there is our first recipe. Excellent. So we're going to discover 2 more recipes. So let's order more. They'll be here in a second. Yep, look at him. He's so cute. But okay, so some of the differences. For one, we have this little couch here now because you can fast forward the days. You have this little gotcha machine here because when you battle, you get tickets if you win. Well, you get tickets either way. You get 1 ticket if you lose and 3 tickets if you win, and you get to spin the machine. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. We're not there yet. Let's do 2. Oh, I need an egg. Forgot the eggs. Let me put this down. Gotcha. Okay, and egg. We'll need 2 eggs. Thank you. So I found out my little plunger gun thingy. It can be used to bring other things to you besides just the I keep wanting to call Lumas, but they're not Lumas. The Fulus. Such as crates and stuff. So that's kind of cool. So just grab both these right now. And you go in there, and let's put you here for a second. See if I'm over here by the fire thing. Look at that. So nice. Okay, and then let's grab these. Finish, please. Thank you. And we're going to put you in here, and we're going to start you, and we're going to grab you and put you there, and we're going to start you. Okay, cool. So now we have our 2 recipes that are brewing. Let's see, besides this, in a few levels, we're going to open this door, and that'll be cool. You'll get to see what's behind there. Besides that, up here, this part seems to be not used at all. I know in the demo, this was supposed to be the battle area. They've moved the battle area, so it's not here anymore. But you'll get to see where it's at. We done? Almost. Okay, I think they have a thing for me to burn these anyways, but I'll just go ahead and do it now. Oh, and I want my fire extinguisher. Thank you. Done. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. And hatch. Cute. So this is a boar. Yes, you're adorable. Go sit. And then your other friend is going to hatch in a minute. Then over here, they have this board. I think this board might have been in there before, but it shows you the different things. So there's like all these steroids that, steroids and food and potions, the elixirs. Those are all used to buff your Fulus for battle. It makes them stronger. And then, like I said, based on the battling there, you can win tickets. You can use the tickets in the machine and get different prizes. So yeah. Are you ready? No, we're not ready yet. But seriously, look at them. They're so freaking cute. You're so cute. One thing I would like them to add is the ability to pet them, because right now you cannot pet them, and that's sad. Where is Boar? Or name them. Oh, he's too far. I didn't realize that they could be too far. You're not too far. I'm hitting something. There we go. Okay. And open. And this is Ty. Look at him. He's so cute. Ty is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. Okay, let's put you down. Okay, now we need to grant access to the orbing machine. That is this thing. Okay, so the orbing machine locks a Fulu inside an orb and freezes its condition until summoned. Not recommended for human use. Okay, so we need to place a Fulu in the orb machine. Let's get Neri. And we need to send this. Almost to level 4. Excellent. Okay, now we need to grant access to the main hall, which is right here. Look at this place. It's beautiful. So, some of this stuff you've seen before. Some you have not. So these rooms are new. I will show you them on my main save in just a minute because I probably won't be able to get them all unlocked here, but we'll see. So those 3 rooms are new. These are merge machines. Y'all haven't seen the merge machines yet. They didn't have them in the demo, but they're pretty cool. This is the selling tube, where the selling tube was originally in this room. It is not now. It is in here. And we're supposed to be selling you. And then this is where you buy more of the orbs in order to... Yep, I delivered 3 orders. Okay, I thought so. In order to sell off more of the little creatures. They've gone to wander. And here's another furnace in case you gotta burn things. Oh boy. Ah, there's Ty. There's Boar. He's hiding. Okay, so let's go sell tie and boar. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure it didn't have a reach limit. Okay, let's go sell tie. And so tie is gonna go in here. And one thing that I think is really cool is the machine, it tells you like what the orders are that people want. But it also automatically sets it to the highest price. So if you have multiples of the same, it's gonna give you the highest price first, which is nice. You don't have to adjust it. Okay, let me get another of these. And then since we already have an order for a tie, let's make another tie. So we need, tie is 2 neutrals and a fire, and we need an egg. Oh! This one is also really cute. I've seen it before. It's adorable, but that one's an uncommon one, so it'd be unlikely that we get that very easily. Plus, actually, I don't even have the essences to unlock that one yet. Okay, so that one is not an option for us to get yet. Did I not get it? Oh, there's the egg. Okay, let's burn these. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, all good. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh well. We'll use the other one so you can see it. This one's kind of cool because it keeps them from being able to jump in it. So you don't have to worry about fire risk from that one. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna need another orb. And while we wait. Yeah. Vernet we could possibly get, because that one's just a 3 fire type. But we'd have to get an uncommon of it, and I don't know if we'll be able to get an uncommon. It just depends on if one hatches from an egg. But we could go ahead and unlock that one. Okay, here's our tie. Our tie. In here. And then we'll work on a Vernet as well. Okay, come on, friend. Let's go sell you. Okay, next set of quests. Own 3 identical Fulus. Okay, good. We get to see the merge machine. So then it sounds like let's do Vernet, since we already started on a Vernet. So we need 2 more. We'll wait for these for a second. We can play some music. We'll do this one. Kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing music. Yeah, they're all uncommons now. Oh well, oh well. Okay, let's set you down. Oh, okay, let's hatch you. I guess. Let's set you down for a second, and let's put you in here and start hatching you. Do I have this unlocked yet? Now I do. So this is the merge machine. You put 3 Fulus of the same type inside and you'll get 1 stronger Fulu. So this is how you make them grow up. So even our engineers don't know how it works, but it works. Okay, let me find, where did Vernette go? Vernette. Vernette, where did you go, friend? Vernette. Be up top? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll get this one. Okay, come here, Vernette. Let's go. We'll find your brother in a moment. Okay, so we just put them in this thing. Are you up here, friend? Ah, there you are. Can I reach you? Gotcha. Okay, come with me. Ooh, and there's a legendary up there. Not gonna happen, but maybe one day. Okay, and let's get our last one. Almost done, 15 seconds. And then we just have to activate it and wait for it to do its job. Excellent. Open. Beautiful. Come with me. And here you go. And start. So now basically what it's going to do is it's going to take this one, this one, and this one. It's going to drown them. See? And then it like reconfigures their DNA to make a more advanced one, like a stage 2. And so the stage 2 will come out at the bottom. But this is basically how you like evolve them. If you think of them like Pokemon, this is like how you evolve them to get the higher level Fulus. Okay, while that's going, I think eventually we'll be able to unlock our battle team. This is the battle room, by the way. What level do we need for battle room? Level 5, good, so that'll be next. Let's start working on our team. So, we have the Vernettes, we have fire. Let's do... actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Get in there. There we go. Okay, so we'll make a tie. Whoops, egg. It just finished. So we'll make a tie for our team, our battling team, and we'll make a boar as soon as that one's done. So this here is our little Vernette. Now it is called a Vernex, I believe. Hey, friend. Yeah, Vernex. Let's put you down. Yes, so see, now it has evolved to the second form. Okay, so we'll have these ready in a second. And now we can grant access to the battle room. So this is the battle room. And so here in the battle room, battle station, enter the arena, build your best team, and fight for precious rewards. Don't forget to let your Fulus rest after the battles. Okay, so this here's the battle room. So basically, you need to orb the Fulus that you want. Then you're gonna put them in this machine here, and you get to pick the order as to which one is considered like the first position, second position, third position. This tells you the team that they're gonna be battling against. So they're going up against two 3-stage Fulus and a 1-stage Fulu. So it's not gonna go well, but we're gonna give it our best shot anyways. Now, Vernax needs to be orbed, so let's get an orb for Vernax. Okay, and then... Cute. Okay, now you sit down for a second. Oops, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna orb Vernax. Missed. Gotcha. Okay, now you're gonna go in here. Okay, let's go put this one in the battle room while we wait for the others two to finish. Just set you down for a second. Oops. No, stop dropping everything. Okay, and then I want to pick up you. Oh, that's right. Thank you. You go in here. Thank you. Okay, finish, please. So we can go battle. Okay, let's go battle. Yeah, sure, that works. Doesn't matter, they're gonna lose anyways. The opponents are too strong. So this is what battling looks like. Oops. Yeah, this is what battling looks like. And so what normally happens is two of them will team up on one. So they'll have one of mine fighting two of theirs, and then they'll have two of mine fighting one of theirs. So that's what's going on over here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not going well. There goes Vernax. There goes Ty. Boar is all that's left. Now he's getting double teamed. He was able to take out whatever your name was. Okay. Anyway, so whether you win or lose, you get a ticket. So I got a ticket. Now, when they're done, they go in this little machine here. And so we have to put them down. Put them down. And they need to heal because they just lost, right? So they're all on one HP. And so I'm going to show you healing in a minute once it unlocks that feature. But in the meantime, it wants me to do this. Okay, so it wants me to spin our gacha. So we're going to spin the gacha. Thank you. It's going to give me an amber. Put you down for a second. I need to... Oh. Interesting. Normally, it pulls up more quests. Or at least it did when I played the first time. Also, it gave me 3 tickets. I'm guessing because it was the first time I battled. Oh, a jackpot. Look at that. It's only $100, but still. Okay, so let's put you down for a second. Let's get an amber thing. So the amber is kind of cool because you have these amber smelting stations. And with the amber smelting stations, you can get rare eggs. Excellent. E, let's just put you over here. Okay, and then let's just put these right here for right now. Okay, are any of them up moving around? I know y'all don't feel good. Y'all are not feeling well right now. Yeah, I figured. Okay, come here, friend. We're gonna orb you. Okay, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to get this one, and then I'm going to show y'all how you heal them. Okay. So, they have this thing over here. Remember these rooms from earlier? So, since the first type you can unlock is the fire essence, this is their fire room. And so you put them in here, and they'll heal. Now, this one does not look like it should be healing there, but, you know. Here, we're going to switch those around. There we go. Now it looks less crazy. But yes, and so now they'll heal because they're inside their compatible rooms. So basically, as long as you put them in a room that they're compatible with type-wise, they will heal slowly. So that's how you heal them after a battle. Besides that, you can also give them potions and etc., etc. The potions, the steroids, all of those things. I want to take a look at our amber egg here in just a second. You go in here. What do we get? Just a common, so nothing super exciting. And then we need to place a Fulu to the fire habitat to heal. So that's what we just started a second ago. Yeah, that's weird that part of the tutorial cut off there. It doesn't normally. At least it didn't the first time I played. But now it's not showing this part of the tutorial either. Honestly, I don't remember what's next though, so that might be it. So yeah. Anyway, so this was a quick little introduction. But let's get to the cool stuff, okay? Because as I said, I've already been playing a lot of this game. So let me hop over and show you what I have so far. So this is my lab. I've moved some stuff around. I took the orbing machine from over here and put it next to the battles. I have a ton of potions and stuff. I took it over here next to the battle station to make it for faster re-orbing and then putting back in the battle if they're good, or re-orbing and then taking down and putting in their healing stations if they're not good. But let me show you my lovely little team. So I have an epic 3-star. His name is Bernac, I don't know. But he's cool. I love him. Then over here, I have another 3-star, but this one is a rare. His is Canopus. And then over here, I have a legendary. I don't know why he's not showing as a legendary. There it is. And he's a 2-star currently. His name is Floralis. But I'm in the process of making a 3-star legendary. So I have 2 of these 2-star legendaries, and I have a 2-star epic. Now, I could risk it as it is right now and have a 45% chance of getting a 3-star legendary, but I would like to increase those chances. So over here, I have been making baby legendaries to evolve to get my next 2-star legendary so I can put him in here. So I need one more baby legendary of the Duars of the Dorgies in order to make a 2-star a Duar, and then this guy, this epic one, will end up getting sold. Ooh, excuse me, will end up getting sold instead. Yeah, see, there's a failed Dorgie. It was a legendary egg that came out as an epic, but I don't have any bids for him right now. So yeah, so what we've been doing, let me see, is you can get 5 ambers a day. That's how you can get your legendaries. And so we've been, I have been going through and I have been basically just kind of speeding through these days, getting the ambers that I want, and then hoping for these legendaries, because I would like to make a team of all legendaries. I also want to show y'all, hold on, I want to show y'all the other Fulu recipes. So I have all of the current Fulu recipes unlocked. Like I said, I have a lot of hours in this game. My favorite one is probably this little thing. It is so cute. I just adore it. But they each have their own abilities and like move sets. Let me show you. Let me find here. I know you're regular. I want the, yeah, here you go. So like they each have their own abilities. And so when they get the legendary ones, they have 4 different abilities that they can use. Where if they're a rare tier, at least, like this one is only epic, it's not legendary, so it has 3 different tiers of abilities they can use. And then for my other ones, like Canopus is only a rare type, okay? And so it can use up to the Lullaby move. Barnake is an epic. It can use up to Fury Fur. Legendary Floralis, it can use all of the types. And then my Dorgi that I'm going to sell, that one can only use the first 3. But yeah, so they have like different abilities. And so depending on what you're wanting your team to be, it's a lot of like strategy. So I plan to make a team of legendaries. But for today's video, I think I'm just going to be working on trying to get my legendary Dorgan, and then we'll go battle with him and we'll see what we think. I think that's what I'm going to do for today's video. So first things first, I've bought all of the ambers that I can buy today. It resets at midnight. So maybe let's battle. Let's do a quick battle while we wait for the time to go. Because when you go to sleep, you have no control over how long you sleep for. I think it's automatically set to 8 hours. And, I mean, really, I only need to sleep like 30 minutes. By the time this battle is over, it'll be the next day. So let's go try this. Okay, like I said, you can match up the orders, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you are going to be, oof. Let's re-roll that. We don't want that. This one is better. We can try this one. Okay, let's try this one. I don't know if we're going to win this, but we can try it. Yeah, so the problem with picking the orders is sometimes they go to the right spots, and sometimes they go to whatever spots they feel like. So yeah, but it always ends up being a 2-on-1. Oof, my Bernake is not doing well. Oh, and my Canopus did not do well either. Yep, that was it. Game over. Yes, their floor horn is really nice. I would like a legendary floor horn as well, but I've been working on the Dorgies for right now. Just because they were the first of the legendaries that I got. So let's quickly put these back in here. And let's go heal them. And it is almost midnight. So we'll switch those out in just a second. And technically, if I wanted, I could make this faster by having more orbing machines. But, like, it doesn't take that long as it is. So we're going to wait for this one to finish, and then we are going to go down here, and we are going to go put these in their biomes so they can heal. And then we're going to buy more amber. Okay, so Barnac is the top one, so let's put you over here. Personally, I think this little spot here is the cutest for Barnac. I think he looks cool sitting there. Other than that, though, it has this spot here where they're in the water. Not water, the lava. And then over there where they're just kind of like standing. But I like the opening of the volcano thing. Then we have Canopus. So Canopus is kind of interesting because this first one, it like is a slide. It's so cute. Anyways, so that's the first one. The second one is them over here drinking this frozen water. And then the third one is just them up here looking majestic. So yeah. And then over here with Floralis, they have this one up there, sitting up there looking cute. Then they have the little water pool here. And then lastly, eating the grass. So super cute ones. Can we sell you yet? No, no bids yet. Okay. So let's get our new ambers. And let's see what we get. Oh, and we have a spin. So the other thing that's nice is when you complete the, it didn't get to that in the quest line wherever I was at. I don't know what the next quest it was wanting me to do, but it hadn't added the daily and weekly quests yet. But, so it has daily and weekly quests. The daily and weekly quests are based on in-game time, so you don't have to worry about necessarily checking back every single day. So that's cool. I love that. Let me start you. And so my daily quest, I've already finished the weekly quest for this week, but my daily quest, creating a nature Fulu, so I'm going to need some nature essences. We'll get 3. And if I do get a Dorky, I need water too, actually. I'll just get one of those for right now. Okay, and then besides that, I need to create an uncommon Fulu. So I have plenty of uncommon eggs right here, so I could make something, but here, we'll make an uncommon Neri. That works. Okay, so now we have, this one's going to be set up for my legendary Dorgy, assuming I get a legendary Dorgy today. That would be nice. Okay, you go hatch. Okay, legendary, legendary, legendary. Ah, common. Okay, not what we wanted, but that's okay. You can go here for right now. Next. Okay, and okay, there's just the one more of those. Okay, so let's put you up here in my little storage thing for right now. Cool. Okay, so you're empty. Perfect. Okay, and how my baby's healing. Let me see. 84 out of 35 or 300. Yes, my Bernac has the highest defense because each of their types has different HP and stuff. So so Bernac, that specific type of monster, it has a really high defense, which also means it has a really high HP. Where on the other hand, Canopus here has a very low defense and a high attack. So Canopus is a really good attacker, but it needs that extra support. It needs to kind of be paired with another high attacker, which currently it is not. Right now it's paired with 2 defensive ones, just because that's what my current team is made out of. Now, Dorgy, I don't remember if Dorgy is going to be a high defense or a high attack. I think it's also a high defense. I think most of the nature ones are high defense ones. But yeah. Let's keep going though. Let's see what we get. Okay, legendary, legendary. Uncommon, of course. Okay. And we've hatched our uncommon Miri. Okay, let's go put you in a ball. I've also set up another orb machine right here. An orbing machine next to the orb thing here. Technically, I could move this if I wanted, but you can't buy another one of these, so I've just been leaving it here. At least currently you can't. This game is early access, so that might change. But currently, oh yes, currently you cannot buy another one. So I've been leaving it here so that way I can sell off my ones I don't want quicker. Okay, oh, I didn't start another amber. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do with y'all. Sure, let's do fire, fire, nature. Oh, a doxy, that's right. Okay, and let's do... Do I have any doxies that are uncommon right now? Yes, there's an uncommon doxy. Let's switch this to an uncommon egg. Okay, cool. Just need one more legendary Dorgy to sit right in here with his brothers. Yeah, because right now, if I have 3, then my legendary percentage is 60%. And I like that a whole lot better because if I add in an epic in there, then it will have the same percentages as this one. And then it's only a 43% chance to get a legendary 2-star. And that's what I need, is I need the legendary 2nd stage to put over there. So I don't want to put an epic in there or anything that's not a legendary. Another uncommon. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's put you here for right now. Let's hatch you. And let's start you. We might not get any legendaries today. We will see. If not, it will be to sleep. To sleep and start the next day. Actually, no. We'll make a nature one first. And then we will sleep and make a new day. Because when you do complete the daily experiments, they do give you prizes. And sometimes those prizes can be things like potions, which is why I have a ton of these. It can be food. It can be steroids. So the steroids look like these. And these are the different potions. And then these are all different foods. But it can also be like amber. It can be eggs. It can be essences. They have all different kinds of like prizes. So, okay, legendary, legendary. Oh, okay. We got an epic. We could try an epic Dorgy here because it, even though it's like 90-something% chance of being an epic Dorgy, it does give a small percentage chance of it being a legendary. So we could try that, and that would get me my nature Fulu for today. And if not, it's just another one I can sell. It's not a big deal. Oh, my Doxy. Come, Doxy. Open. Hello. Okay, in here, and you're gonna get sold. Yeah, we'll wait and see this last one. If this one here is not a legendary, then we'll run this one as an epic, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Legendary. Common, of course. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, and then let's see what we want to make these commons and these uncommons so we can make money off of them. So we have a lot of uncommons. There's a griffin for a common. Let's scroll through. We got a doxy for 121. Okay, we might do another doxy. A dorgy for 122, but we only have 30 minutes. The Ruffy we might have enough time for, actually. Ooh, no, this fix right here. Let's do that, 129. So fix, what was your recipe for fix? Oh, here, let me sell you before I forget. Okay, so recipe for fix. should look up the recipe for Fix again. Fix, you are fire, water, neutral. Okay. Fire, water, neutral. Okay, so yeah, we have a 3% chance of getting a legendary, a 93% chance of getting an epic. So we could get lucky, you never know. If not, we'll sell it. No biggie. That'll be our Fix there. And then what uncommons did we have that we'll sell for the most? So we have a boar uncommon. Ooh, a floorlet uncommon. Another floorlet uncommon. The Doxigo, but the Doxigo is a level 2. Canny 258. That one looks like our highest. Oh no, the floorlet. The floorlet is our highest, and then the canny. Okay, so we have a bunch of the uncommon. So let's get those. Okay, so we need the floorlets are 3 natures, and then the cannies are 2 and a fire. There we are. Okay, let's get you here, and you are ready to hatch, and you. Okay, come on, Dorgy. Legendary Dorgy. Nope. That's okay. We still got our experiment complete. Do we get any bonus? No bonus, just money? Okay, no problem. Let's get you ready to sell, friend. Okay, and so, okay, good. We have those all out. Candy, right? Yeah, okay. And let's open you up. So here's our Vix. Look at it. It's so freaking cute. And look at it when it walks. It walks up on its hind legs, and it's got these little wings. It's so adorable. I've never upgraded one, but I think they're really, really cute. Okay, can we sell you? Oh, not yet. We'll wait. Okay, and then you'll be ready to sell in just a moment. Okay, another orb. Oh, that's right, I'm full. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, these are ready. Open. Floorlet. Cute. And actually, the way I got my floorlet, or my floralis, I mean, legendary, is I actually did 3 epics that I was just gonna sell it. I was gonna do a 3-star or 2-star epic, because I had a bunch of epic eggs, and so I merged together 3 epics that were the first edition, and it came out as a legendary, floralis, and I was so excited. So yeah, so I ended up keeping him rather than selling him because my original plan was to sell him, but he got to stay. Okay, come on, Floorlet. Okay, let's open this last one. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with this last common. Canny's pretty cute, too. Okay, let's... Oh, yep, sell you. And you. And you. Oh no, I missed Canny. Oh well, we can wait. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna sell or do for these last two. So I have an epic, not an epic. I have an uncommon and a common. What do we have on the machine? So Neary's 242, that's pretty high. It looks like there's a fix for 257. That's a good one. Yes, we'll do one Neary and one fix. Okay, so let me order those. What was the Neary again? Past it? Not Neary, fix. What was the fix again? Fire, water, neutral. Okay. Fire, neutral, water, and then I need 3 neutrals. Perfect. Nothing in there yet. Okay, nothing in there yet. Okay, let's get these started. And you're going as the Neary. And you're going to be the fix. Okay, and we'll get these, we'll get them sold off, and then we'll go to sleep. And we'll go to the next day. Okay, how are we doing on our battle friends? They should be pretty much healed. Yeah, if you're healed, then the rest are. Because yours has the highest HP, they gotta heal. Okay, so we could try battling again. Let's get these sold off real quick first. Just to make sure we don't miss another one. And then we'll battle. And we'll end the day. Sell you yet? Nope, hadn't changed enough yet. And then this thing looks to me like a teleporter, but it is not open yet because of the early access. And then these 2 rooms are not open yet either. They're both coming soon. So I don't know what these are going to be, but I'm excited. And then there's also all of the storage area. If you wanted to store other teams in here. I think the battle arena is down there, but I'm not sure. And I wanted to see about buying another merge machine, but they don't have them in the stock in the store. Oh, and then the evil blender machine, the extraction machine. You can't buy that right now. It's not in the game right now. But then there's also the helper robots, and it, from my understanding, goes around and it gets rid of trash for you. So if you don't want to be in charge of removing your trash, which mostly I just put up in the storage thing and then burn all at one time, it does that for you. I think it uses that one over there, but I don't know. I haven't used it yet. Hi, Fix. So cute. Okay, so let's do this, and then... Actually, I think if it makes you sleep 8 hours, I don't think we even necessarily need to battle again. Any luck? Nope. Okay. Let's go sleep, and then if we need to battle to run some time, we can. But I'm pretty sure it lets you sleep for 8 hours. Yep, there it is. Okay, next day. So, Let's start by buying our amber. Okay, create a rare Fulu using the merge machine. That's going to be a no, because I have no interest in making any rare Fulus. I am only interested in legendary Fulus. Sorry, I need to charge my mouse, and it's spazzing out while I try to plug it in. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, no, I'm only interested in merging for legendaries right now. If a rare happens out of my legendaries, I would be highly upset. An adult Fulu. The only adult Fulu that I have that I could sell... Well, I have Barnake, which I don't want to sell. And then I also have Canopus, but I don't really want to sell that one either. So we're probably not selling any adult Fulus today, unless we just make one real quick. If we did, we'd probably do Neries. So to make a full adult, so you need 3. So you need 9 to make 3 of the little ones. 9 times, so you need 9, you need 27. 27 total to make a full adult Neri. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Legendary. No. Okay. You might be going towards our Neri population. Open. Why is there only 2? Yep, there it is. Got it. Okay, let's start on our Neries. How many more in here? 3? Got it. Okay. And you're gonna go in here for right now. Okay, let's open you. Be a legendary. Yeah. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If you hatch into an epic, I am not gonna be happy. Okay. You go in here. And so now we need to order... Wait. Did I open this one? Put you down. Drop. Okay, yeah, I've already opened that one. Okay, now we need to order the one to make our Dorgi. So there was a weird noise. Anyways, so the one to make our Dorgi is 2 natures and a water. Okay, so that'll be our Dorgi in a moment. Will you grab those? Stop. There we go. Okay, and that's right here. Yep, there's our Dorky. Okay. Be a legendary. Okay, what do we have here? A common. You're gonna be a Neri friend. You are done. We start. Okay. So it has a 96% chance to be a legendary. But I had one before that had a 96% chance and ended up as an epic with that 3% chance. So that's annoying. But yeah. You're gonna... Ooh! That one was an uncommon Neri and it turned into an epic. That's fancy. Okay, for right now, you're going to sit here. And you are gonna go start getting hatched. I mean, incubated. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, fancy. Okay, so this one is going to be a backup. We're not going to do anything with that one right now. Because that one might get turned into making my Floralis a level 2. I mean, a level 3. So we'll see. Be a dorky. Well, you're obviously going to be a dorky. Be a legendary dorky. Yes. Yay! Okay. Now listen. You have a 60% chance of being a legendary dorky. I'm going to be so disappointed if you are not a legendary level 2, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, Neri friend, you can wander for right now. You wander. We're going to put that there. We're going to go ahead and make space, assuming that your brother over there is going to be a legendary. So you go in here, and we will wait and see if I'm selling you or not. Okay. Now, what do we get over here? An uncommon. Okay, not bad, not bad. And one of our Neris is done. Hi, Neri. You can go sit on the floor. Okay, and then let's start you. Okay, so now we need to order more Neri eggs. I mean, more common eggs. I don't know how many. Let's start with 5. There it is. There we are. Sure, we'll just put you here. Any more in there? There should be one more in there. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Hello, friend. You're gonna come right over here with your brothers. Okay, now we have a 60% chance here to get a legendary Dorgun. Okay? I believe in y'all. If y'all mess this up, it's gonna ruin everything, and it's my birthday, okay? So we can't do that, okay? We're gonna have a legendary Dorgan, because if we get an epic, that would suck. I believe in y'all. I'm so worried about that. Okay, this one, we are gonna go ahead and sell off, or put him over here in the ready to sell area. Yep. Because whether that one fails or not, this one's getting sold. We'll just be starting back over the legendaries, and I'll just have to restart that whole process if that's the case. And honestly, if it does fail, I might not even go with the Dorgies anymore. I might try a different legendary. I might try the Floralises instead, just because I'd have to start over from scratch on this anyways. Okay, but come here. We need to start merging our Neris if we're gonna sell off an adult one today. Where is my other Neris? Okay, we don't want to look at that. It's stressing me out. Other Neris. Okay, you get to go in the machine. And I need to find your one other Neri brother that I've let wander around somewhere. Where is he? Ah. Don't look at the machine. 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 I don't think it's done yet. I'm pretty sure it hasn't given me the XP for it being done yet. I did it. I think I did it. I think that's a gold rim. Look at you, gorgeous. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay, let's put you down. Hi, handsome. What a handsome Dorgan. So his defense is pretty high. His defense is 27. Oh, that's interesting. So even with his defense being 27, his defense is higher than Barnake's, but his HP is not near as high. That's interesting. So there are 3 different stats. I thought the defense was directly tied to the HP. Apparently there are 3 different stats. Okay, I want to see your abilities. Beautiful. Okay. So you have Moonlight, deals nature damage to all enemies in a target area every second for 3 seconds, ignores armor, that's nice. Deals minor neutral damage to the target, okay. Heals the user every second if no damage is taken for 3 seconds, okay, that's a self-cure, okay. Taunts the target for 5 seconds while gaining attack power every second. The buff is lost when the duration ends. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, I like it, I like it. Oh good, y'all are all in here. Okay, let's put you in an orb, my friend. My first 3-star legendary. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you come with me. You come with me. Okay, we're gonna battle with y'all, but we're gonna re-roll up here because I don't think you're a good matchup with the team that's already up here. Let's see what we have. Nature, nature, water. So we have fire, water, nature. This one might not be bad. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Look at you. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that did not go well. Oh, this is not going well. Okay, that was not a good matchup. That was not a good matchup. We'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. Listen, okay, that was my bad. That was not y'all's bad. Maybe I need a team of 3 really high defensive players. Maybe Canopus is not the play here. Yeah, I kind of think maybe they need to either be 1 high defense and 3 high... Or sorry, and 2 high attacks. Or 3 high defense and 1 high attack. I mean, other way around. You know what I mean. I don't think the attack is going to work there. Let's put you in the water. Gorgeous. Although you're kind of funny looking. You're leaning forward. Let's put you up on the hill. Oh, I like that better. You look beautiful. Okay. Okay, so. I mean, that was the main things I wanted to do today. So I think it went pretty well. I would like to win a battle. Another chocolate bar for my stash. Okay, let's see. Let's do the Neries. See if we can get this adult Neri out in time. Okay, so we'll put Nerix over there. Wonderful. Okay, so that one is working on it. We're going to have our second Nerix that go over there in a second. I need 3 more Neris, so I need 1 more egg because we are not using a legendary on a Neri. Okay, 1 more. Oh, hold on. It would help if I put those in the right spots. Those have not been synthesized yet. Okay, let's get 1 more egg. Okay, now for our legendary, let's do... So I know we already have a legendary Floralis, and it's already a legendary 2-star. Honestly, we're closest to getting this one to be another legendary, but... And it already has a higher attack than the Dworgen does. Okay, let's see. That one might be a better matchup. We'll see. So let's do nature. I need 3 nature. Okay, let's go put you in the merge machine. We have 9 hours and 43 minutes. Oh, we gotta hurry. Because we're also gonna need it to show up on the board that they want to order it. Okay, and start. Excellent. Okay, and then I want to order 3 natures. Okay, can I sell you yet? No. You're gonna go here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pull this. Done yet? No, not yet. It's still working. Okay. Let's see what we get from here, and then I think that'll be the end. Oh, I still wanted to battle. That's right, that's right. I wanted to battle. Yeah. So let's let them finish healing, and then we'll battle in just a minute. Almost done. Got it. Open. Hi, Florette. You're so cute, friend. Okay, we're going to put you in here because you are going to be our next project. Now, Nirix, you're going to come over here. And we're going to turn you into a Nirvana. Whatever your upgraded one is called. I don't remember. It's not listed in here right now, so I don't know. Yeah, Florette. So cute. Okay, what about you? Are you ready? Nope. Use steroids on a Fulu. We could, that is something we could do. We could feed all of our Fulus. Feed, steroid them up. We could do that. It is an option. G. 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 Okay, let's put the empty ones right here for right now. Okay, come in here. I want to feed you some stuff. Let's give you... What is this one again? Drop. Iron skin potion. And what is this one? Bull's strength. Sure. Yeah, let's do this one. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Okay, so we got 30 minutes on that one. Okay, let's figure out what else we're going to give you. Come back over here, please. Okay. Let's give you a Turkish Delight. Okay, cool. I don't know what that did, but we're giving it to you anyways. And then, what is this? Frenzy Water. That one should probably be given to our water type. And what is this? Drunken Fighter. Sure. Don't know that that did anything, but sure. Okay, let's put you here for a second. Put here. Nope. You're so fast. Stop that. Come here. Thank you. Okay, in here. Okay, now you. Okay, come here while we figure out what we're giving you. Okay, I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to give you a defensive potion. That sounds good. And then I'm going to give you, let's do a banana. I have no idea what most of these do, by the way. That increases attack. Okay. Okay, let's put you in there. Okay, so now we have 2 ready to fight. Gee, let's put you down for a second. I need to take you. I need to put you in here. need to take you. So these two are both ready to fight. Okay, one more, and let's load him up on stuff. Yeah, if I sold my Doragon Legendary, it's 18,000. That's crazy. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be cool. Okay. Break. Barnache, I mean. Okay, let's give you something. So we don't have a steroid to give you, but we can give you some other stuff. Oh, I need to release you first. Okay, let's give you maybe... Let's do Iron Skin, and let's do this. We'll see what some of these mean. Okay, let's get these started. Updates? Nope. Okay, let's go fight. Defense is 80 now for Barnache. That's good. Okay, let's go try this. They're still losing really fast. Yep, there it is. Game over. Man, so even with them souped up on stuff. Okay, well that's disappointing. But I got what I wanted for my birthday, so that's exciting. I got my cute little legendary. Even if he's not very good in battle, that's okay. He's my first of the legendaries, and he's gonna be first of many, and I'm excited. Let's go ahead and heal them up though, and then we'll go ahead and stop there. But thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this special birthday video. Got to see something that I've been doing in my free time, because I have very much enjoyed creating little monsters. But yeah, tomorrow for our streams, the first stream is going to be for Creature Kitchen. It's going to be at 3 p.m. my time. And the second stream is going to be Hightail, and it's going to be at 7 p.m. my time. So the first stream, Creature Kitchen, we'll stream basically from 3 to 5-ish. Hopefully be able to finish the game during that time. We'll see. I've heard it's not a very long game, so I'm kind of thinking we'll be able to. But yeah, we'll see. And so I will see y'all then. Like I said, I hope you had fun. I hope to see y'all soon, and thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.